last time on the Great Loot 2021 Part 10, I got my trailer set up and we started pulling parts off the motor. All right, to get this operation done, we got to bring out the heavy equipment. So I've used a couple of methods of pulling engines. I've pulled, I think, about 6 now, and I find that one of these engine hoists work out the best because, as you can see, you can take them apart, lighten them up to get them up in the boat. The only downside is they're pretty heavy, as you see. I'll have to get it up in there, but I got to save for reaching down in there and being able to get to the chain and then pulling it up and then moving it around. Over all the systems I've seen, I think that this is the best one personally. Also, another good thing is you can buy these at Harbor Freight, and I only paid around $300-400 for it.
Yeah. You okay, Mike?
Yep.
You got another blanket?
We'll come up. Hold that, and I'll get another one.
Sticker
Yeah,
if you can.
what I'm gonna do, I ain't gonna touch the sticker. Listen, got it?
Yes.
I'm gonna bring it up, we're gonna pivot on these. Slide it in.
You don't think the ladder opened?
No.
You don't need it?
No.
Okay.
No, I wanna use this.
Yeah.
It shouldn't hurt it at all.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Slide and pivot. All right, ready? What go? This is what touch something here. Just like that.
Okay.
Never pick up the work. Never pick it all the way up.
Correct.
To go in that way.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute.
You got most of it. Wait. All right, set her down, huh?
A little further. There it is.
Hold it.
That should turn and come right out. Yep. See now, because of the splines, when we put it back in, sometimes you got to turn it, and then sometimes it takes a couple of times to get that.
I remember that.
Be my guess.
And this is on reverse?
Should be. It ain't never gonna work like that.
Oh, my God.
Keep pushing that. See how longer.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you push it hard enough, it'll relent.
You know how many times I plug something in like a circle saw and it doesn't work? And I'm like, wait a second, I gotta plug this thing in first. All right, let's see if that comes out.
Wait, that happens a lot more when you get used to using battery operated.
Oh yeah. And pieces, and there's these little bits and those little springy dealies, and then there's holes over there.
Look at there's a whatchamacallit right there.
Yeah, man, it's been a long time since I've seen a whatchamacallit.
So this is going to be our lift. Since we already took off the intake, we're going to put a bolt through this lift chain made for that.
You can put it in the head right there. Yep. This has to come with it. This ugly POS that give me all the trouble. Maybe I can zip tie that up out of the way, so we don't lose oil until we're
You
down.
get right there into there. Would be good.
You need a zip tie?
Because that's got the...
Onto the, yep, here's a zip tie. And you're going to break that hard line.
Hoist I invented zip ties. Just saying.
Good times would look a lot different.
It would. Well, we can't wait any longer. It's time. Bring her up and out of the hole.
All right. So
this is one of the reasons I like this lifting system so much. This particular piece, it's kind of hard to see. It has a 3 adjustment. I'm putting it in the longest one first time, but you can push that further up in there and it has 3 different positions of adjustment. But it makes me reaching down in there to your chain, which is hooked to your motor, much easier. So this is why I really like this system. Okay.
The floor will support that weight.
As far as I know it will. Come over on it. And if we have any doubt, we can always 2x4 it. But I think it will. It's a very slow lift. Taking our time. Stop means stop. Reevaluate what the problem is. Got our 2x4s ready. Easy for me to say. Got them ready in case we need something. We're ready to lift. What do you think? Is it an all go, Marty?
That looks good to me.
It's an all go.
I'm hearing crunchy.
I'm free. I'm free on the right side.
Are you?
Yep.
Floating?
Yep. Got a little water running out over here. That's good.
Yeah. Yep. It's up. It's.
Coming up. Another one.
All right. There it goes.
She's free.
Yep. It's just separated.
All right. Let's washers you were talking about.
Yeah.
Now let's go with the washer count.
But these wheels, I guess we gotta kind of hit the casters and get them to spin a little bit.
Yeah.
So that it goes straight back and it doesn't fall in.
That's right. Hammer.
Yeah. So this is our fail-safe in case one of the legs goes over, it doesn't just fall back in.
And if you remember, that did happen, and then we just used the 2x4
to try it up and back out.
Hammer to tap. You got one quick. Whenever you get the weight of the engine on the lift, it's hard for the wheels to turn, the fork wheels. So we're just using a 2x4 to turn them so it'll back straight out. No worries, because we're going to be able to move it as we go backwards. What happened now?
What was that? Oh, one of the lights.
What happened?
That popped off.
Glad it did it just then. It was in there. It opened that up.
Huh.
Hang on, let me let it down. Glad that did that. Stand by. There's the...
All right. All right.
Take it out of there, since we know that'll happen.
Oh, yeah. This opened.
Yeah.
I'll be
It didn't
damned.
open, but did it come around the thing somehow? Like the washer wasn't big enough.
Well, it didn't. The washer didn't move.
No.
You know, it's just this spread open enough. You see how it's pushing down, and they're going like this. Whereas if it pushes down on that, that is not going to open up. That's got to be here, like that.
What about the other one? You need to fix it.
Yeah.
It's just finger tight in there.
Okay. Yeah, the way that is not going to happen. You know.
I ain't feeling comfortable with that. I mean, tighten this one up a little bit.
When you lift, it
Yeah.
won't come off. I mean, I could tighten it a little bit. When there's pressure on it, I don't believe it's going to go nowhere. Yeah, it's going my line, so you got to go up at this point.
Okay.
When you have room, you should have clearance.
Coming up.
Right?
Keep it at back here though.
Yeah.
Just for. All right, blue filter is come in the way. Like shake too much.
It's above it.
Okay, now we're gonna need to go back a little bit more just to clear the front. See the front?
Hold on. I'm gonna wire.
Looks like you got it just fine.
We got it.
I like the confidence.
Keep thinking that. Watch your front.
Confidence here.
Yeah.
I'll eat you alive.
Watch the front's trying to get under
Yes.
it. So I do got to move it back just a hair. Or unless you do that right there.
Yep.
Control it with a 2x4 if you need to.
It's tough because if I come too far, the foot will catch.
Right, but you're only getting it past that
Yeah.
harmonic balancer.
We're real close to where we want to be. Just up a little bit. Hold it.
There you go. That's good right there. Let the arm on it.
Foot is underneath the.
What happened now? Oh my God, the chain broke and it fell through the bottom of the boat. So basically that chain coming loose had me unnerved and I didn't want to take any chances. So I got down in the truck and got my pull strap. I wanted to tie it around and just in the event that chain gave out, we wouldn't drop the motor through the bottom of the boat. And we would eventually get a new chain, so we didn't have to worry about that.
My safety mask on.
You ready?
Ooh, free.
That's not what we expected.
And you got room to come up as far as I can see. Boy, we're so...
It's free for you to come to you, and then...
I'm turning it, you're not moving.
Yes, you're going to turn it. Hang on, I see what we need. Give me your 2x4. Watch that gas line.
That's my nemesis. There we go. Alright.
Alright, stand by.
Right. What are you doing?
Coming up a little bit.
Not much.
You'll have to turn yours a little more. Alright, you got pressure?
Easy. What was that noise?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Ready? Pressure.
Okay, hold it. These 2x are that I'm standing on. Oh. I'm not standing on them anymore.
Hey, slide them down and put your thing behind it probably. Gives you more room to work. The pressure, if you got to be forward or it won't help you.
Yeah.
I'm
just trying to think of the center of gravity if it's forward of this.
Oh, it's definitely,
So
yeah.
it's going to pick that up if it falls.
That's what I mean. It ain't going to fall. You just keep that pressure. I'm almost there. You can see it is sliding right down that thing like we expected it to.
It's
Just keep, don't let it come towards you. Just until it's stuck pretty much. Good?
Alright. Oh my, alright, I'm stuck. See that?
Get it out?
If I get it out, is it going to come
No.
to me?
Nope.
You sure?
Well, hang on. It does. It's sitting down in 2x4, and to be honest with you, I know the thing can get it now. No, it's good.
Alright. Now freeze again, what are we doing?
Now, listen. Now, you're going to try to do this. Alright? We're going to try to get it up on the back up on the thing now. Our safeties are there. We're still good. You're going to try to lift it where I can turn your 2x4 upward. There you go.
And I'm doing what now?
You're going to lift it. Lift it a little more. Hang on. Oh, you're almost there. Hang on. I'm turning this way.
Yeah.
Watch your front.
Alright.
Are we up there?
Yes.
Good. Thing. We ain't got to be no closer than that. Once we turn this, turn as far as we can turn it, move this up front. Heck, you could probably put that pretty close to put that in back. Almost. By moving that one. I'm sure you can. Whew. Come up on the 2x4 boat here. There you go. Nice.
I can't wait for this video to drop. Get it?
Looky there. I can slide it back there more and you got it. Let's go get them on a 20-minute warning to get ready to.
Yeah.
Let me go tell
Do
them.
they need 20 minutes?
Well, I mean, it'd be good to help them, give them
Alrighty.
a heads up. Tell them we're about ready. You don't want to miss today. That's what I
Right. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know what time it is, but gotta be getting on.
Past 2. What time is it?
3:15.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Okay. Hole is closed. Motor's out.
Hold that.
You want me to do what? Hold this?
The motor.
The motor.
Because it's trying to turn. Just hold the.
Okay. Yeah.
Here they go.
Oh boy. Sounds like a forklift coming.
All right. Remove whatever. It'll come this way. That's it. Use the 2x4s. We're done.
I think this is spin.
Actually, I can come up some more.
Hold it. Watch. Yeah, go up.
Got it? Hold on. We'll have to get this undone because it won't go without. Oh, it's for safety.
I can just drop this remote oil filter, take the thing off, and it should drain with gravity, I guess.
You're going to catch that one up front with the 4x4 right there. Actually, so we'll need like probably 2 to hold this back
Yeah.
when he starts coming down.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You'd be able to get that probably, yeah?
That way it won't sit on the pin. You got one and I got one, right? Yours will go there with the 2x4.
Hold up, right a second. Coming down.
Come on down. Come on down. Guys, I want to give a shout out to Glades Boatyard and their crew. They're very professional. If you're anywhere in Central Florida and need to do a haul out, an engine pull, or what have you, from what I can tell, it is the best priced place around. But more importantly, these guys know what they're doing and are very professional. I am going to leave a link in the description for their contact info. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you don't mind, hit that like button. That helps with the algorithm and pushes it out. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And if you hit the little bell notification, you'll be notified whenever new videos pop up. So it was a long few days here getting the motor out. And at the end of the day, it was already getting a little bit warm. It was time to sit down and drink a cold beer. Think about what the next steps are. Y'all come on back next time. We're going to try to get this engine over to Angels. I'm going to tell you about that shop and why I highly recommend them as well. And if you have any questions about how to do something like this, leave it in the comment. I try to answer as many questions as I can. We'll see y'all soon.
That means it's going to crap out on me. Maybe having it serviced, looked at, just like the starter. Is there somebody that could do that? Open it up and just look, gears look good. I don't know. I'm gonna put it back together, put some fluid in it. You're good to go. I would like somebody's seal of approval if I could afford it, but needing time, I'm sure that wouldn't cost too much.